Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Monsters Play, Miami Vice. Let's beat this fucking game, Levon.
Let's do it.
Alright, so we are...
Get more drugs.
Yeah, we are officially on the cocaine chapter of this game. Oh my
Oh yeah,
Lord,
we moved
I've
up in
got
life.
So much meth. Let's sell all this meth, shall we? Let's make like $1 bajillion real quick.
Real quick.
Oh wait, hold on. I do this every single time. I need to actually... Yeah, I need to get the... You use the drugs to get the information from your informant. Which, again, I don't know if that makes any sort of sense in a real-world capacity, but...
Yeah, tit for tat. Although, he's giving you money, too, right? So...
The informant?
Oh, maybe not.
No,
yeah.
the informant's giving me information. I guess we're giving him drungs for information. Drungs
Shows
for
how
information.
I've been apparently watching this game.
It's okay. I haven't been doing it. I rewatched that second episode, and I wasn't doing a great job of explaining how any of this works. Oh, I need
You're talking about it's a bar, you gotta stay in the middle.
Or that part we've got down.
No. That's all you really need to know.
I think so. Get the fuck in the blue! Oh my god.
Nice.
So, I was telling Levon and the boys yesterday, that I started this week with a bad stomach virus. Just had, like, just crippling diarrhea most of Tuesday. I wanted to start 2024, or I wanted to lose some weight in 2024, rather. And it appears that I have, visibly so, from whatever this bug was.
Damn. Silver lining, I guess?
Yeah, it's something. They say beauty is pain.
Kind of true.
Sure. Can I upgrade the...
I remember back in the day, in high school, wearing like a light jacket or something instead of wearing a big heavy coat that looks so uncool.
Yeah.
For
yeah,
no reason, 'cause I'm
exactly.
just a kid.
Yeah. I don't want them to think that I'm cold, even though I am. Get you in there undercover.
Yes,
Yes.
we need to get them tubes.
Alright, I think it's time we bring out the assault rifle, because
Ooh, big boy.
everything is pointless now. We have so much money. We have more reputation than God. Villain's name is Sangre Negra, which I'm pretty sure translates to Black Blood.
Sangre, yeah, that could be. Sangria, blood, right?
It's making you
Sangre Negra.
Sangre Negra.
This is a dangerous business.
Yeah.
I have heard 2 assassins have been hired to kill me, and now...
Oh, but yeah, the punchline to that whole diarrhea story is I finally got my appetite back today, so I, of course, overdid it, and I had Olive Garden for dinner.
How many breadsticks did you have?
4.
Pretty good number with a meal.
It was so good. And I don't
I've been to Olive Garden so long.
I don't feel terrible, so I think I am finally better. I've got every instinct in me.
Honestly, you're probably just trying to recoup some
Yeah.
energy from like dealing with all of it.
Every instinct
Probably
in
feels
me,
fine.
the first time I reboot this back up.
Wait a second. Do you see the way he leaned out from there?
What? What do you mean? Like that?
Yeah, like what? Why is his back like facing the open and
I
not
don't
the
know.
cover?
Because he's a righty?
Yeah, he's a badass. That's what
I don't know. Every instinct, every time I boot this game back up, I'm like, I want to use the second stick. And then it takes me like a whole second to learn, oh yeah, that's right. That's not how this game plays.
Wait, what? What do you use to move the camera?
You don't use, I mean, you don't
You
move
just
the
don't?
camera, yeah.
Oh.
This is you move and the camera just follows you. You can hold down, I guess that would be triangle, to like move independently, Although I've never found...
Yeah, lock the cam.
Yeah, I've never found an instance where this is useful. I hit the wrong button.
Where are all the drugs?
Where are the drugs?
Fuck off.
Short controlled bursts. Here we go. Now we got the good stuff. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
No, don't fuck. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Oh shit. I heard a bad Spanish word. Not my family. Yeah,
not my family. With giant blood splatter and ragdolls.
Yeah. And drugs everywhere.
Yeah. Another building that makes sense for a cover shooter, but the layout of would actually make no sense in real life. Why couldn't I use that door? Or was my microphone just in the way of that icon? Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh.
This could be going
I
better. Thank you. This is where I'm gonna be more anal or attentive about checking where the drugs are. Again, not like any of this matters. It's like, it's genuinely just makes me feel better about myself.
The completionist in you.
It's true.
Can't miss,
the only game I'm completionist about, because at a certain point with every other video game, I'm like, oh fuck that. I don't care about that achievement that much.
That's fair. There is a limit. I'm pretty completionist though, but there's a limit. Like Breath of the Wild, the Zelda game, is a Korok seeds with like 900, and as soon as I saw there was 900, I'm like, I'll find the ones I find. I'm not trying.
Yeah, that's a lot.
There's so many.
Christ.
I think like they stopped giving you rewards after like 600 because they don't want you to find all of them. And you find all of them, your reward is like a golden poo, basically.
A golden poo?
A golden turd.
Yeah.
From yeah, like literally that's like it's like I don't know what it's called. It's not called that. It's like a golden something, but it's definitely in the shape of like a poop emoji.
That's really funny. What the fuck?
Like why
what
a weird do this with your life?
Yeah. Well, that's like I've been playing a lot of Postal 4, as you know.
The cat silencer is just always stuck in my head.
Yes. But Postal 2, the DLC for Postal 2, Paradise Lost, there's an errand where you need to like collect money for something, and you go around town asking people to donate money, and it's like pennies at a time. But if you actually do it, you get like the absurd amount of money by actually asking people for money and doing it genuinely, because the game expects you to do like the postal method of doing it. You get an achievement that's like, was it worth it, or something like that.
The answer is yes if you got an achievement.
True.
Yes.
There's a couple of trolley postal achievements like that. Famously, if you do a pacifist run of that game, you get the achievement, thanks for playing Jesus, or something like that.
That's pretty funny. There's some good ones out there for like pointless achievements. Some of the ones that stick in my head are from Stanley Parable.
Oh yeah,
the one where you like get an achievement for not playing the game for like 5 years or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You boot it back up, you get the. It's been a while, or I don't know what it's called.
I have heard about that one. Yeah.
What's the other one? There's another third one. It's like you have to touch a door. Oh, there's like a chain of events you have to do that are pointless narrator makes you do, but the last one's like to touch a door, 500 times or something.
Oh.
You just literally keep tapping. Or no, the worst one is the baby game, where you have to literally spend 4 hours of your life continuously pressing a button, and then later multiple buttons to stop for like a cardboard baby from walking into a fire.
Oh my god.
And it's literally like you think it's a joke to start with, because he's like, all right, he's like trying to do new game ideas. It's like, this is the new game. Just press this button, save the baby. It's got everything, and it's like you being altruistic, pressing things. It's great. Now we do it for 4 hours. It'll really sink in. And it legitimately is 4 hours.
That's fucking funny. That game is bizarre. I've never actually played it. I've seen people play it, but that is such an interesting. It's just such an interesting game. It won like a BAFTA or something, didn't it? Or like some sort of British art achievement. I thought.
I don't know. I didn't keep up with any awards like that, but I could see it as a really, at least especially when it came out, unique, and still is pretty unique. Inventive idea. I like just complete storyteller doing whatever you want and leading the story. So you like X number of paths you can do.
Yeah, that was definitely the era when independent games were still kind of like trying to prove to the masses that like video games can be like a valid art form. Because that had been like famously Roger Ebert said something about how video games would never be like a valid art form or something like that. So for the longest time they had this stigma. So that's why like in the early 2010s you get a lot of games that were really like flexing their muscles. And even before that, you got games like Portal and Half-Life 2, but especially in like the independent community, a lot of developers were flexing their muscles to be like, fuck you. We can tell stories. We can be mature. We can have interesting ideas. We can be thought-provoking.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. It just doesn't hit main appeal because it's smaller developers, but definitely some of like the most unique and like impactful, but stories where you're the most invested in have come from different indie games.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they can tell stories that you can't get away with selling to a general audience as much.
Yes.
So they can go in lots of different ways that you just won't see in a AAA game.
Undoubtedly. Most of my favorite games from the 2010s, and even still now, really, are coming out of the indie space. It's very rare that I get excited about a AAA release. Because 9 times out of 10, like, they release it and it's not done.
Yeah.
Most recent, like, AAA release I've been excited about was Alan Wake 2, and I still haven't played that yet.
Yeah, I want to play. I got to play 1 too.
I need to finish 1.
1 first, and then, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how the state they can release a game in. It's gone to the point where the strategy now for AAA games is just like wait for it to drop, see what people say, and then maybe like a year later buy it, and because you'll get it on discount, which is great.
Yeah.
And it'll finally be in a stable form where they have a bunch of these issues fixed.
It's such a bullshit business practice, and it's not getting better. It's getting worse.
Oh no, I just keep pushing out because it makes money, and then you get the newer, not so new anymore, but the newer trend of micro transactions. Especially mobile games are bad. Like even desktop games, like you remember a game Shadows of Mordor when it came out?
Oh yeah, I played a little bit of that. I actually, for not really being a Lord of the Rings fan, I played a little bit of it and really enjoyed it. Mainly because it was just like Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, it's basically the same style, just in like a fantasy Lord of the Rings environment.
Mm-hmm.
No, that one was really good, but the game they had after that, Shadows of War, still a good game, but they like try to introduce some like paid for stuff into it, which they eventually took out. But the end product is literally worse, even with the stuff that they try to take out.
Oh really?
Because like it's still fun, but the like last half of the game is super grindy, where originally you could like pay to skip some of the grind and get like get some currency to get some things and advance the plot.
Sure. Pay to win sort of shit.
Kind of, yeah. Just like let yourself boost up quicker with some of the mechanics they have versus if you didn't have pay for anything, you wouldn't. So
gotcha.
Like it's kind of crazy, and that's like a full desktop game.
Yeah.
No, not all games, but like It's more prevalent nowadays, and it makes money. So like,
it makes money, and that's the thing is
hard to argue against it.
Exactly, it's like,
sucks.
yeah, AAA studios took notice that like mobile games were like printing money.
So much.
So yeah, they took notice. I guess I remember when here we go. I remember when Shadows of War came out and it was getting kind of drug critically, but I never really knew why. I guess that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, because the gameplay itself was pretty fun. It was like the first one, but just more.
Yeah.
More involved, more deeper mechanics. But it just kind of the last half of the game became a grind.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I didn't even come close to finishing Shadow of Mordor, but I do enjoy that like Arkham style gameplay loop, because there was the
beat 'em up and exploration.
There was the open world Mad Max game that came out. Another game I didn't finish, but I also really enjoyed that game, and that was like Arkham Asylum with free roaming vehicles in the Australian apocalypse desert. It was fucking sick.
It's quite the setting.
Okay.
It was great.
Oh,
Still never actually seen Mad Max.
Any of
I
them?
haven't played the game. Nah, none.
Damn.
I always hear they're so good and like action packed, but I just never sat down and watched them.
They're fucking. They are. I'm doing it again. They are cool movies. This may be sacrilegious, but I would say oh, that's right, Furiosa's coming out. That's pretty hype. The new Mad Max movie that's like sort of a prequel to Fury Road. I haven't seen Beyond Thunderdome, but I have seen the first one and the Road Warrior and Mad Max Fury Road. If you're gonna see one, you should probably just say there's 4 right now.
Oh, okay. That's not too big of a number.
No. If you're gonna see one, it should probably be Fury Road. That movie is just so fucking, like, a masterclass in visual storytelling and action filmmaking. And, like, the original Mad Max is okay. It appeals to me as a fan of, like, low-budget exploitation cinema. But it's kind of a drag. Road Warrior is cool because it's essentially like a lower budget Fury Road from the 80s, so it's very like punky. But Fury Road, that's a hell of a fucking movie. I remember seeing that in the theaters, and I felt like my brain was melting. It was wild.
Ooh, that crazy. Yeah, all right. I like it.
Yeah, watch it, especially with like that sound system you have. If you watch it, it's gonna knock your socks off.
Oh yeah, feel the rumbles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a movie you gotta watch loud.
Yeah, there's several like that. Oppenheimer, honestly, it's the most recent one example I could think of. Just a few of the scenes really hit when you can feel the sound. But
still need to see that movie.
It's pretty good. Pretty good take on it. From what I could tell, I mean, I haven't looked at the history, but from a media take, pretty good take on it. The actors do a superb job of being the characters and conveying what the characters were probably feeling.
Yeah. Well, the cast is just stacked. Like, I will always, I have a love-hate relationship with Christopher Nolan, but he knows how to direct actors, and he always gets some incredible actors in his movies. I kind of made it a New Year's resolution to watch a movie I haven't seen every week for the year. Because I was talking to someone the other day, and it like just dawned on me, for being a movie buff, there's still a lot of stuff that I haven't seen, particularly new releases as well. So one of these days, one of these weeks, I need to get around to Oppenheimer and Barbie still.
Oh, that's fair. I did not do the Barbie Barbie Hopper. What was the fucking name of it?
Barbenheimer.
There we go. I never got around to doing that like duo. So I haven't seen Barbie, but Sam, my roommate, has. So he said it was pretty good, like a fun movie. Maybe not anything all around, but it was a pretty fun movie. So
Yeah, I've heard. I have
Ken
heard
just
nothing but good
told me.
things. Yeah, the fucking irony of Ryan Gosling being one of the few people nominated for an Oscar for that movie, a movie that's about like female representation.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah, I mean, I've given up. I gave up on the Oscars a long time ago. It's just I see what I see in a year. I like what I like. If something I saw and I liked is nominated for something cool, if it's not, that's fine too, because 9 times out of 10 the shit that I'm seeing, yeah, these boys are really packing the heat in these later levels. 9 times out of 10 the shit that I'm seeing is never going to be up for an Oscar, just because the Oscars have inherent biases towards action movies and horror films, unless it's like presented in like an art house or like historical fiction slant.
And like, I didn't really. I expect action movies. I wouldn't expect horror movies as much. But I guess I guess they can reach a big audience. I don't know.
Expect? What do you mean? Expect?
Like, I just wouldn't expect like the trend to be more action. Like action movies, yes, but not horror movies. I feel like the trend would be movies that appeal to a wider audience, but still.
And that's the thing.
Quality.
Horror movies never show up in the Oscars unless they can somehow be like advertised as a different genre. Like famously, Silence of the Lambs swept the Oscars that year because it wasn't a horror movie; it was a psychological thriller. And it's like, that's a scary ass fucking movie. That's a horror movie.
I could see that.
The Oscars have really had I mean, less so in recent years. I can't think of many examples still, but it's always just been sort of this like hoity-toity, nose-turned-up attitude about horror films. Because horror films back in the day were, they were sort of seen as kids' films. I mean, this is going like way back in the day, but even throughout like the 80s and stuff, like kids were super hyped about Jason and Freddy, and going back even further, kids were always digging on Frankenstein and Dracula and the Mummy and all that shit. It was like something that the parents of the 50s, I don't have a med kit. This could actually be a fucking problem. Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I've not been paying. I've been having such a good time talking
go to the right
to you.
side.
I got this. Yeah, we'll come back to this conversation. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, a new character animation. I'm hurt.
Oh, I haven't seen that one in a while.
Okay. Yeah, because back in the 50s and 60s, like, parents would leave their kids at the Five and Dime or whatever, and they'd see something that would traumatize them. And then
classic parent.
And then with like the invention and popularity of the drive-in movie theater, it was just like horror movies were for a long time and still are to a certain degree in like the realm of cinema, seen as like lowbrow or like kids stuff, which is bullshit. But
yeah, especially kids stuff. I mean, when you see like all the B-horror movies, I guess you can kind of see why assumption would come about, because a lot of them have shoestring budgets and
yeah,
not showing necessarily the big highlight of a movie theater.
Yeah.
But it is still kind of bogus, because you don't need to have a huge budget to have a really good movie. It's just to have a marketable movie, you need a budget to market it.
Yes.
Which is a big part of why people get Oscars and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Marketed to mass audience.
And that's the thing, because there's been some absolutely incredible horror films released in the last like 10 years, and very few of them have gotten any sort of like Oscar recognition.
I can't remember the last one would have been. I don't really follow Oscars enough.
Yeah, that's
several years back.
That's
now.
the ironic thing, is I don't either.
Yeah.
I want to say Get Out was like up for best screenplay It didn't win naturally, and
that one got some.
I also could be wrong.
I could see that though. You could market that as
yeah,
something other than a horror film purely.
but that was also, I think that was shortly after the hashtag Oscars so white controversy. So that was probably the Academy just covering their ass. They're like, oh, a black filmmaker made a horror movie about the black experience.
Yeah.
Nominate him. Nominate him right now.
Honestly.
And I could be wrong. I'll throw it up in the edit right now if I'm right or wrong. If Get Out was nominated for any Oscars. Thanks, me.
Damn. Really working hard there, future Matt.
Believe it or not, these don't take a whole lot of editing efforts. It just depends on how bad I'm fucking up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
the last...
The first one was nothing. Yeah. The second one had several things.
Yeah. The last Miami Vice episode we did... That one... But that was fun, kind of doing that. And also putting in the blood cultist. Max and Fearbooks. I'm not putting him back in, I'm sorry.
Oh, because of the thing, you put one clip in every video.
Oh god. Yeah.
It's a scavenger hunt to find where the cultist is in the video.
Yeah, we'll make some reference, and this will be the one that I put in the video. And that way everyone will be up to speed on what the fuck we're talking about.
All I'm saying is the last 2 episodes that came up both times.
Oh, you mean to tell me the last 2 episodes? 2 episodes. See, I'm worried about putting that in because it's like someone else's. Well, first off, it's an episode of The Fresh Prince, and also it's someone else's like YouTube video too.
I'd feel more worried about it being The Fresh Prince in the second part. As long as
that is
Lincoln,
fair. Yeah,
they'd be happy.
That's true. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got that. Dude, I'm a fucking idiot. Well, first off, I finally got the YouTube account verified. Yay! So we don't have to plug everything at the end of the episode. We've got all of our links in the description now.
Oh yeah, because you can't do external links.
Yeah, we've got all of our links in the description now. But the last 2 episodes that we recorded, I'm a fucking dumbass and forgot to actually mention the podcast that this show we're doing even stems from. Hey, my accuracy went up.
Yeah. If you don't think about it, you shoot better.
Oh, the music cut out again. A weird glitch. So yeah, I'm a fucking moron. Please listen to Monsters at Midnight: The Revenge. It's on hiatus right now as I'm trying to. Me and Jolyn are working to get her back on full time. But if you enjoy horror news, true crime, and real life tales of the unexplained, you can find Monsters at Midnight: The Revenge anywhere podcasts are found. Levon was on an episode. It was a good episode. The audio quality is dog butt, but
ignoring all that, it was great. It was the best one there.
It's true.
We have learned. We have
learned.
Gotten better.
Yeah. I should just listen to you. It happens all the time. I should just listen to you.
Yeah, I probably would have done better. That's fine.
At that time, I had no idea.
Recorded that.
Well, at the time, I was like, I had no idea what OBS was. So it's just like, who?
Yeah, I was so close to just recording it myself too. If I would have, you could have had a nicer copy. But hey, Livy, it's so is life.
Hit the wrong button. Ooh, the frame rate really tanked here. Ooh, this is choppy.
I mean, I can understand. These are cutting edge graphics.
It's true. I am recording, right? That would be a damn shame if I wasn't recording. I think. No, I hit record. I remember hitting record.
I sure hope so. I got audio on my end, but I didn't have the video. So. Yeah, have a
Okay, I
good
am
time.
recording. This is the best
Flag
Let's Play
screen
channel
my
you ever
episode.
heard of. Game Grumps who? Markiplier who? Get fucked. Monster Plays.
Top dog soon.
Can't
This
remember.
is the second photo I think I've seen.
Yeah, this is the second. So there's 3 altogether. This one's different.
It's like
be-
one each chapter? Or
Yeah,
just-
there's one each chapter. This one's different because it doesn't end the chapter. We have like a big final level that we're gonna do here after this. I just really don't need the coke.
Drift.
But I want the coke.
Need the
Need
book.
the coke. Cocainum.
Oh, okay. You are doing very well.
Thank you.
More gold. Donzi.
Yeah, all the
All your speedboat needs.
all the ads for the one boat maker that we have in this game. I think Donzi also
Pay
had
for all the boat models.
Donzi also had a brand deal with the movie too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's
If I recall, there might actually be an ad for Donzi in the instruction manual of the game. I know there's.
Do they do speedboats or there's something
Yeah, they
else
do. No, they do speedboats. I know there's an ad for like buying the TV show on DVD. I don't know if there is. I'll throw in a picture of it here. Thanks, me.
I don't. Nice. I like how they have ads on it because playing this game makes me want to go buy a speedboat. Of
It's
course.
true. You know, all the famous PSP owners are like, you know, I'm in the market for a high-end European speedboat.
They know their market, man. How much you talking?
That is true.
Shipment is ready.
The authorities will not interfere.
Don't worry, yes, sir. We're gonna fool all the pigs.
I got some bad news for you, hombre. And you know what? I collected all those drugs. I got that last flash RAM, and you know what? I think we're just gonna go to the final level because I don't need anything else, really.
Need the satisfaction. But
I do not need the satisfaction of
dive into the excitement.
playing more of that fucking awful hacking minigame.
You somehow did the last one first try while like talking about a completely different subject. Versus
No, I
there
mean
were a
that's
few
isn't
iffy
that
moments
that's the
last
way
time.
it works, right? Like your brain focuses on something else and lets your hands like do it subconsciously because your brain's focused on like having a conversation or vice versa.
really
I
hope-
don't know. I don't know how any of this shit works. I can
It
barely
can help when we're
speak.
thinking something simple like that, where it's more reaction based.
Yeah.
Dang a nigger.
You got it. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's use the armor suit. Because we have no
yeah.
There's no way that anyone knows that we're not cops at this point, or anyone thinks that we're not cops at this point.
Taking down the entire city.
Oh, and Freddy is a rat. Freddy's a fucking rat. He's playing both sides.
Oh shit.
This game has a
Is
plot.
Freddy a cop or a mafia
No,
member?
Freddy
I
is
don't
Freddy's
know.
the informant.
Oh. I didn't know.
No, he's gonna get whacked here anyway. I love the
Kind of deserves it.
piece of music that's I again can't overstate how good this soundtrack is. Love the piece of music that's on this level. Capture Sangre Negra.
I like the one on the first one we did.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh yeah, the
From
hotel
the-
one is good too.
Yeah. A bit of a guitar Spanish vibe.
Mhm.
The club kind of sound underlying beat.
Yeah.
Words, man. I know music, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I listen to you
Probably.
when you're VTubers.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate amount of my music these days.
That's okay. if it speaks to you, that's all that matters.
Yeah, plug for Maury Calliope. Go look it up. Moving on.
Is that the name of the song, or are you saying we're moving on from the VTuber discussion?
Probably the second one.
Okay.
I don't care. We can talk about it. I don't know if the fans want to hear about it.
Well, I still don't know if the fans wanted me to make a gaming channel, but here we are.
It's fair. They're tuning in. They're choosing to listen to us.
It's true. That is true. So get fucked, idiots. Buckle up, bonehead. So you're going for a ride.
I'm gonna take it and you're gonna like it.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
You got 2 shots.
Yeah, but look how fucking much this armor helps. Look at the lighter blue color is like my actual health, and the darker blue is still how much armor I have left.
Does the armor get healed with medkits? Probably not, right?
No. Once the armor's gone, it's gone. But
still, though, that's an extra. That's probably more than an actual health bar.
Yeah.
I lost that much. Damn.
Also, this is nuts. I mean, this level is significantly longer than most of the other ones, but the CCTV shutdown is right at the beginning of the level. So it's just like trivializes the whole thing if you get the CCTV shutdown.
That might be a bad question to ask so far into the game. What does shutting down the CCTV do for
So
you?
essentially, if you get spotted by the cameras, if they're active, more dudes spawn in. It's truthfully not the end of the world because it's usually like 3 more bad guys. But it's just something that you can do. to make it a little bit easier.
Okay.
Oh
my God.
But yeah, that's why you see me shooting cameras before CCTV's been shut down, because otherwise they'll spot you.
I see.
Oh, I can't actually reach them from that spot.
It's time to get out of cover. You have armor for a reason.
True. Love the colors on this level too. Wait,
It's
where
a red hue.
the fuck are we going?
Behind you.
Okay.
To the right, yeah.
No, you're right. It's the only other place, I guess.
Or the
Did I?
Or the trucks. Oh no.
Yeah, I did. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I thought about
The
it.
willpower.
Yeah.
I saw you. I saw you about to turn around.
There's really no point. We're at the end of the game. The last flash ram you find unlocks a cheat suit, which is like the 4th suit, which then you can like upgrade to get different cheats and stuff. I might switch over to my Crockett save file because I actually really like Crockett's cheat suit. It's very evocative of something Don Johnson would wear in the TV show. So it's presumably supposed to be like their undercover outfit. So the cheat suit for Tubbs is like a gangbanger outfit with like a chain and a bucket hat, and something about it just reads as really racist. Which I'm sure they had the best intentions, but something about it is like, this just feels not okay for some reason.
That's funny. Oh my goodness, pop.
Yeah, I also didn't unlock the sniper rifle, but the sniper rifle, you don't find ammo for it anywhere. And, I mean, the assault rifle works about as well.
And popping on people from a distance seems perfectly fine.
True. Is there one more?
Oh! No! Jump scare. Boom, jump scare. Oh my god, he's already dead.
Gotta make sure I'm a cop after all. Alright, then reload.
Alright, first shoot, then mems. Later.
then mems later. Got him to.
No,
no! I missed more. Where? Is it right here?
No.
It's right here. Okay, good.
Oh my god, I don't think I said that right. That's fine.
Yeah, what did you say?
Oh no. It's that JonTron video, Edged Weapons.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
First and then something later. I don't think it's memes, but
I forget,
that's what got stuck in my head.
That's right. That's so funny.
As any real police officer should do. Everything else later.
That video is insane. Some of the shit he finds is crazy. Oh.
Like an actual training video.
I think I'm out of armor now. But that got me like through the first third of the level without having to worry about anything. So
I got 2 stored medkits now.
true. It's not like I need to worry about reputation anyway, because I'm using the armor, so there's no reputation bonus for that. I'm using the assault rifle, no reputation bonus for that.
I'm assuming using medkits hurts your reputation bonus.
Oh yeah, it's like you can use 2, I think. After that, no reputation bonus.
After that, you're being a pussy.
After that, you're a pussy. Come on in, pussy lovers!
Pussy.
Have you seen From Dusk Till Dawn? I forget.
Yes, yeah. We watched it a while back here too.
Alright, pussy. Come on in, pussy lovers! Oh, and yup. That armor really was helping, more so than I gave it credit for.
Oh my god, yeah, damn.
Well, all the bad guys finally have assault rifles now too, so
Upgrading the armor.
no, these things are no joke.
As they are in real life. A bullet will kill you, funnily enough.
Did I just run in a circle? Where the fuck?
Yes, you
am I going?
did.
Am I going?
I think left.
This way? Okay, yeah.
No, that's not left. I was wrong.
It's a way. Ooh.
Oh. Good monkey brain. Okay. Oh, this is the way to go. I guess the saves offense. 2 walls of plastic that a porter potty has.
This is
That gives
actually
them
a
all the blood.
bulletproof portahead.
Of course. I love that video game logic. As long as there's some form of wall or thing between you and a bullet, you won't get hurt.
It's true.
Oh, I heard swears in 2 languages.
It's,
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
my fucking puta.
Two languages.
This is fucking. It's never gonna not be funny. Oh god, I've got the hiccups now. My Olive Garden's kicking in.
Oh no.
I need
Oh,
to
the bread.
drink some water. Give me a second. Yeah, you get bread in so many different forms. Breadstick, potato and gnocchi soup, pasta.
And pasta's just limp bread.
I got some cheesecake to go to. I'm pretty stoked about that.
Ooh, cheesecake is so good.
Goddamn right. Yeah, after Bryce's whole catastrophe last night, I wanted some really bad. Oh, I
Yeah,
dropped my
that's fair.
cheesecake on the floor.
No, we have a hairy cheesecake. It's carpet guy.
Guys, I'm
There's so much hair.
I'm picking so many hairs out of my cheesecake.
I forgot the elevation. Like, it's now 95% cheesecake, 5% hair. That's good enough. I can eat it.
I mean, that's what it's like living with a cat. Rest
Yeah,
in
that's
peace
fair.
to the famous screaming boy.
Yeah, heard. Yeah, animals they leave hair around.
It is
I
true.
only ever.
And also, being someone who has long hair too, you'll find that shit everywhere too.
Yeah, just look at our shower sink.
Mm-hmm.
Stacks up.
Ooh.
Always a game of chicken. Homie, your chick. Cleaning it off. I won the last time.
Fair
He won the
enough.
time before that.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit him from here. Why
Yeah.
my hands so goddamn shaky? It's all the coke I have. My hands are too goddamn jittery. Fuck back here, idiot.
I mean, but hey, fairness, that's why you're going through all the bullets, right? Get shot 20 times, you're still kicking.
It's true. Am I hitting him? I think I am hitting him. Is he dead?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah,
ow,
no,
ow,
I
ow.
never, well, I've only lived in, oh, you didn't kill him, damn. Never lived in a place where we had animals in the house, except for one time living with my third cousins twice removed. So, like, my grandma's, husband's, daughter, something like that.
This is
Fair
very important information to have.
Well, I just, like, this was the first time I moved out of my parents' house. Went 2 hours to a new state.
Sure, yeah.
And lived with them in their basement for a month or 2.
Mhm.
But just talking up, But they also had 3 huskies, which are the best boys.
Yes.
Love huskies, but
But
they are
hairy
some of the
motherfuckers.
shittiest
Yeah.
dogs I've ever seen. It was literally it was a perpetual layer of hair over everything.
How did
She
I?
apparently went through
Sorry, I was just like, where did these bad guys come from? How did I miss them?
They were hiding. They got scared.
True. Anyway.
Apparently she went through like literally 2 or 3 different pet-specific vacuums because just hair clogged them up.
Oh
bad
yeah. Yeah.
in like course of a year. Like dang,
That's yeah.
it was still hairy.
That's insane.
They are like the cutest boys. There was one that like always wanted. He would come up next to the couch and you'd sing on it and just put his paw up so you could hold his hand. And he would just do that, which is really cute. In all fairness, he did it all the time. So I think she was gonna. She'd be going like, all right, fine.
Yeah.
But, it was really cute.
I fucking love huskies. They're so cute.
They're cute and majestic.
And they're so chatty too. All those videos of them just being like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr."
Yeah, no, they're really friendly. Very friendly dogs. They're great. As long as you put up with the hair.
Mm-hmm. It's true of anything though. It's great as long as you can put up with the hair. What? I don't know. That's just saying.
No,
things.
elaborate.
It's just saying things now at this point.
Personal experience?
No. I've never. No. I don't even know what that would mean. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying.
Yeah, no. All natural. It's a shade.
Oh, I see. I don't know. I've never. I'm not having this conversation anymore. I'm not doing this anymore.
But your fans need to know, man.
I've never seen a vagina. There, I said it.
That's surprising.
It's a good thing.
Got him.
Good thing no one that is related to me is ever going to watch this shit. My dad outright told me. He was like, tried listening to an episode of your podcast. I had to turn it off. I was like, why? He was like, you and Graham were talking about Rob Zombie sleeping with your mothers or something. And I was like, that sounds fucking hilarious. I didn't realize that we were that funny.
Damn.
He was like, father shouldn't listen to his son's bullshit show. I was like, I mean, probably fair. I was more just touched that he actually tried to listen to an episode.
I mean,
because I gave him
to look. Yeah.
Back in the day, we used to. Ooh! Oh, there's another one too.
They're both.
Back in the day, we used to have we had very limited supply of koozies for the show, so I gave my dad one. So I think maybe that encouraged him to try and give the show a listen.
Yeah, like koozies with the logo on or something.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's cool.
Yeah, that was all when my buddy Graham is really the whole reason why any of this is still happening. It was originally Graham's show, and he had me on as his co-host, but then he sort of made me into the more full-time host. Eventually I brought Jolynn on as a third host, and then Graham sort of stepped into the background and didn't get on the mic anymore, as just to like produce it. And then COVID happened and it just all fell apart, and that's why I brought back myself, and now why we're experimenting and why you're here with me now, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Enough. I'm sure these gentlemen will come to some arrangement.
Damn, I was about to say you died.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shit! Check it out!
Oh yeah, who the fuck just did that? Oh, we're gonna find the real big baddie?
Yeah, like I said, no, I don't know. Like I said, this is all allegedly a prequel to the movie. Oh, this is Castillo. This is who's been talking to us the whole time.
Oh, damn. Look at you in that armor.
Hell yeah.
You heard about Freddie Luis?
Lieutenant?
He's been retired out of the snitch business. Dade County Sheriff's Office pulled him out of a dumpster an hour ago with double tap shots to the head. close range too.
Up close and personal style. Someone
This
else
guy
found
doesn't
out the
sound
tools
Hispanic,
of their
though.
own?
The guy giving us the briefing sounds distinctly Hispanic.
I think we've been played all along. And by
Mm.
someone much higher up on the food chain than anyone we've taken down so far.
There you go. There's your story. And that's... Oh,
Yes.
there's a little bit more.
All of them. The Haitians, Sonderman and his people.
So I don't know if this is supposed to be the villain in the movie.
And keep the coke action for ourselves.
It's possible, but I don't know. Like I said,
When they find out what we've done.
what is more likely is that they're like, someone was like, optioned the idea of a Miami Vice video game, and they're like, all right, but we're not going to help you out at all with what production is going to be like, because that sort of happened with the Quantum of Solace video game. Quantum of Solace was a different issue entirely, because the writing was such a mess because of the writer's strike at the time. And the developers were literally like, we had barely any idea of what Quantum of Solace was going to be about. That's why 90% of the Quantum of Solace video game is actually a Casino Royale video game. So I would imagine something similar happened with this. But there you go. That's Miami Vice the game.
Miami Vice the game, yeah. Built by Rebellion.
GG Rebellion. Not gonna sit through the credits. So real quick, I do want to jump.
Pull out the custom threads.
Yeah. How do I do
There's
that?
no data.
Oh, that's options. My bad. Oh, my bad. Well, first let's save my Tubbs game here, because I might come back.
Vice. The game.
Yeah, I'm gonna load up my Crockett save so I can show you. Yeah, so the last flash frame you get is for the cheat suit, and Crockett's I really like because it's this pastel, very 80s Miami Vice cheat suit. I only have it upgraded to level 1 because I just like using it, and I don't like using like all the cheats in it, but you have to like upgrade it to level 1 to own it. It truthfully doesn't matter. But you know what? We might as well, just for our due diligence, hop back over to Tubbs.
Hacking games. Oh, yeah. Completely off there. Yeah.
Hop back over to Tubbs and unlock his... Oh, and you can also see that we can go to like any level now. All the levels are open.
Free play.
Yeah, you can go to Freddy and get information for any of the levels, any drug dealer, all the barons. You can do whatever you want now. But we should unlock Tubbs' cheat suit just so I can show you what I'm talking about here.
Actually, I was right. More hacking. All right.
Yep.
Most riveting part of the game.
Just one last time. Cue the dramatic music, me. I'm not doing that.
Don't.
Cue the epic montage. I'm not doing that.
Cue the winning. I ain't doing that.
I'm definitely not doing that. This one's actually significantly easier than some other ones so far.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I mean, they do all like the shooting, but the shooting actually helps in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I spoke.
Oh, no,
the frame rate.
You hit a cube.
The frame rate. We're good. Oh, we're so good. We're fucking. We're not. We're dead. We're bad. We're good. Jesus Christ! The frame rate. That's gonna be a compression nightmare for YouTube. That's gonna look like 5 pixels. Oh god, where's one of these fucking things again? We have to move back and forth across the stream. The stream. Merrily. Life is but a dream. Brain blast.
I mean, kind of boring, but don't look too hard.
No, this one is not hard. This one has actually been mercifully easy. This whole, yeah, all three of them.
And success. Successes.
All right, let's see this cheat suit.
Better be impressed.
Yeah, I mean, it's got like a black, it's got like a Black Power thing on it. Oh, I can't even afford it right now. It's $100,000. But yeah, there you go.
It's before the T-shirt.
I was just like, I feel like they did him so dirty in comparison to the one they came up with for Crockett. But that's just
dude,
me.
the other one looks so much better. But
Yeah.
that's funny.
But yeah, that was Miami Vice the game. We officially, I mean, I guess we didn't. I mean, that's kind of Miami Vice in a nutshell, though. A lot of the TV show episodes ended with this sort of exercises in futility, where something terribly would go wrong at the last second and undo all their work. That whole show is kind of about the ongoingness of police work. So
Everyone wants to make a buck,
Yeah.
even if it's illegal.
true. But I enjoyed this game. Did you enjoy watching this
Yeah.
game, Levon?
I enjoyed it. Quite experience.
Hell yeah.
I'd never seen this before, so
Yeah.
it was the thing.
There you go. Well, thanks for watching. Again, you can check out the description for all of the links to our goodies if you can't get enough of us. Yeah, do the YouTube algorithmic things that is good for my
Likes.
soul.
Destroy some subscribe buttons.
Kiss your
whole
dad.
works.
I think I did that joke already. But either
Kiss
way,
your
kiss your mom. I don't know.
Hey,
Kiss your
a nice lady.
stepmom. Anyway.
Uh.
Anyway. Let's get out of here before I make it any weirder. Have a good night, y'all.
Peace out.